Welcome to day 7 of our Christmas countdown series. So far, we've covered macro, rates, bonds, FX, and commodities. And today we start with the debate on equities and open the window on equities in China. China has gone from being the global growth and equity story to being uninvestable to back in favor and more recently again losing its sheen. A true roller coaster and a complicated one at that. On one hand, you have weak property markets, subdued confidence, and a much slower than expected economic revival. Compounding that has been the ongoing trade rift with the US, on again, off again. Yet, you have one of the few major economies with policy room to ease and a government that ultimately cannot afford to let growth slip too far. Besides, it's the only real challenger to the US dominance in the AI ecosystem space. Most global investors are underweight China. Flows have moved to the US, India, and developed markets, including Japan. And valuations in many parts of the Chinese market now reflect that skepticism. They're no longer priced as the world's growth engine, but as a structurally challenged story. So, where might the surprise come from as we go into 2026? First, from policy follow through. If stimulus becomes more credible and targeted, especially around consumption and private sector confidence, even a modest improvement in growth can have an outsized impact on depressed equity multiples. And second, from positioning. When almost everyone is underweight, you don't really need a huge amount of perfection. You just need perhaps less bad to trigger a squeeze in equity prices. Breakthroughs in technology are another area where China has scope to surprise on the upside. Even as China's growth engine struggles, we remain long term constructive, even though this will remain a volatile journey. The ability to use monetary and fiscal levers helps with the positive bias. Come back tomorrow for day 8 when we stay with international markets and open the window on India. This is Sunil Garg from Kenai and Lighthouse Canton.